Good day, everyone. My name is Mbali Mbata, and I'm here with my colleagues, Luyanda, Tando, Tato, Charles, Ofenze, Busiso, as well as Abongile. The group name is called Syndicates, and the agenda goes as follows. It commences with the client brief, the research, the situational analysis, the objectives, the target market, the message, as well as the strategy. It then moves on to the touch point, the timeline, the budget, the evaluation, as well as the conclusion. We will then move on to the client brief, which is creating a stakeholder engagement campaign or initiatives that celebrate the UJ at 20, while engaging organizational stakeholders with celebrating the 20th anniversary. It will be aligning with the celebratory theme of the University of Johannesburg, and it will be focusing on a specific stakeholder group, which is current undergraduate students, while addressing one campaign goal, which is storytelling.
Good day, my name is Mpofenza Maloto, and I will be discussing how we collected secondary information for the UJ at 20 campaign. To build the research and situation analysis for the UJ at 20 student engagement campaign, we used secondary information, existing data from reliable sources. This helped us gather useful insights about UJ students, the university's strengths, and how students engage. Firstly, we used government websites like StatsSA 2022 to understand UJ students' demographics. We found that most students are between 18 to 26 years old. This helped us identify undergraduate students as the main audience. Secondly, we read UJ's own documents and websites such as UJ History Heritage 2023 and internal communication reports. These gave us background on UJ's history and pointed out challenges like low engagement with emails and newsletters. We used sources like Hootsuite 2023 and We Are Social and Meltware 2024 to learn which platform students use the most. We found that TikTok and Instagram are key for student engagement. This secondary research gave us a strong starting point to plan a campaign that is student-driven, digitally orientated, and inclusive movement that celebrates UJ's 20th milestone.
Good day, Charles Mamula here, and I'll be presenting the situation analysis of the University of Johannesburg. We're going to be looking at both internal and external environment of the organization. So with the external environment, we're going to be using the personal analysis. With the political factor, the university has vital support from the university leadership and student government. With the economic factors, the university uses creative, low-cost strategies. With social factors, students value community, a sense of belonging, and identity. And now we move on to the SWOT analysis. With strengths, the university has a strong reputation and history of excellence. And when it comes to weaknesses, there is limitation to awareness about the UJ 20-year milestone. Moving on to opportunities, there is a unique opportunity to foster pride and belonging. And finally, threats, there is various competition among the UJ campuses, events, and external events.
The main objective of our campaign is to tell UJ's history to current students, mainly undergrads, engaging them through events and UJ's social media platforms, Instagram and TikTok, with the aim of informing and educating them about UJ's history from 14 July 2025 to 4 August 2025. This objective is significant because it is going to make UJ's current students gain more insight on the history of the university. This will be beneficial for UJ because the target market can promote the organization on social media platforms. Therefore, UJ can have more future prospective students which want UJ as their first choice.
Greetings everyone, I am Tando Mapumulo and I will be talking about our target audience segmentation and stakeholder profiling. Geographic segmentation, we are targeting people that live in South Africa, both local and international students that have access to the University of Johannesburg and are current students of the University of Johannesburg. Behavioral segmentation is divided into two parts, which is engagement and participation. Under engagement, we are targeting current students who regularly attend campus events, they are active on societies, and they also follow UJ on all social media platforms. Under participation, we are targeting students that willingly participate on the University of Johannesburg's campaigns and events and celebrations, as well as students that constantly share the University of Johannesburg's content. Psychographic segmentation, we are targeting people who have interest in the University of Johannesburg's history, interest in communication, community engagement, and campus events. And then values, we are targeting students who value being UJ students and take pride in being UJ students, who are curious about the legacy of the University of Johannesburg. And then lifestyle, we are targeting students who are very active on social media, involved in organizations, as well as participate in campus events.
Our campaign message is to empower current students to continue to thrive, as well as evoke memories of the past. It is to understand the resilience and the determination that built this institution, as well as connect with the stories of the leaders that made this university what it is today.
The main strategy for our campaign is to bring UJ undergraduates, current students, to UJ history until now. We will make an effective of our campaign by using UJ social media platforms such as TikTok and Instagram to reach our target audience, which are current undergraduate students. And also, we will use campaign messages, slogans, and as well as hashtags. We will also engage with our stakeholders by doing TikTok challenges and as well as hosting 4 different campaigns on 4 UJ campuses. We will also look at our campaign touch points. When we were examining our stakeholder groups or target audience, which are undergraduates, current students, we examined that the main social media that our target audience use is TikTok and Instagram. Most of our stakeholders spend more than 5 hours a day on TikTok. Our campaign timeline will run for 3 weeks. It will be effective from the 14th of July until the 4th of August, where we will be using UJ social media platforms like TikTok and Instagram to engage with our stakeholders while aligning with the UJ at 20 celebratory theme. And we'll also host 4 different events on 4 UJ campuses, which is APK, APB, DFC, and as well as Soweto campus. We are going to inform our current students or our target audience about the establishment of UJ. And we'll also make our stakeholders share their best memories about the university.
I go by the name of Tado, and I will be talking about the budget of our campaign. For a 3-week campaign, having a budget is so crucial to ensure steady performance and optimize return on investment. The budget breakdown for Chapter UJ will break down as follows: creating videos to alert students about the campaign, event organizing, and designing posters. The following factors will help on promoting the campaign. As our campaign focuses on undergrad students, we must promote it through all different campuses, namely Auckland Park campus, Soweto campus, Donfontein campus, and Bunton Road campus. On the 15th of July 2025, we'll be hosting our very own first campaign promotion at Auckland Park. And for that, we'll need things such as flyers, events, tents, chairs, event organizers, guest speakers.
Hi everyone, my name is Abongile. To measure the success of our campaign, we will trace the key metrics across social media and campus events. On social media, we will monitor engagement on UJ, TikTok, and Instagram pages, including likes, comment, and repost. We will also track usage of our campaign hashtags and how many students share their own UJ experience. On campus, we will have a register to know how many students participated in our events on each campus. By tracking these metrics, we will know our campaign is resonating with students and make an impact. Thank you for your attention.